Hello, hello, everybody. We're back. We got it together. Things are happening. Hopefully, we'll get this working out right. Everything will be okay. And we're with Gwag. Gwag is here like always.
Oh no, Greg's here? Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh, that guy.
Oh shit, this is in the wrong thing. Here, hold on. Boop and boop. There's two of me for a second. Oh no! It's fine.
There was
We
two
fixed
of
it.
you.
Yeah, because I didn't have the chat covered up. Not that there was anything on the chat to really cover up, but I like to just put my camera there. I figured it's a good place to put it. No one really needs to see the chat, so. All right.
Yeah, so, oh, we had to go inside for something.
Yeah. We were on patch 2.55.
You have tea?
Mm-hmm.
I have tea.
And I ate as much dinner as I could, but I started getting full. Then the cat was trying to become one with my dinner. He just wanted to sniff it, lick it a little, you know?
He was doing that cat thing.
And he was doing the cat thing where he kept trying to mess with my dinner. I was like, no! Get out! No dinner for you. Not you, man. You have your own food. Alright. More.
Thank God for voice acting.
Oh, thank God.
Alphino, it is good to see you. Tell me, what have you learned?
Pray summon the others. Everyone must hear my report.
So this was all but a taste of what's to come.
Indeed. The main host advances upon Ishgard as we speak.
Whose vaunted defenses have been nullified.
Shorn of its wards, the city will bear the full force of Nidhogg's fury.
All those people.
Alphino is right. The Dravanians cannot be allowed to prevail. If Ishgard falls, all of Eorzea will suffer the consequences.
Then you agree that we have no choice but to intervene. For the good of the realm, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn and the Crystal Braves must join the defense of Ishgard.
I'm trying to, like, put this stuff somewhere, and I'm failing miserably right this second. I was trying to get back to my page with all my notes on it. Give me a second. I'm sorry. I'm flipping things around here. Everything's a mess.
Trying to find your notes with all the pronunciations.
Yeah.
Let there be no ambiguity about what has been proposed.
They call him Alpha
We would
Node
be directly
now.
intervening
You
in
notice
the war.
that? I'm pretty sure they used to call him Alpha Nod. But now it sounds like you're saying Node. Now I'm confused.
I was not paying attention.
But
I'm
if
pretty sure it
all
was
here
Alphanod.
believe the cause to be just, then to war we shall go. The path we now embark upon is perilous, but I pray you will walk with us to the end.
Okay.
For those we have lost, for those we can yet save.
Then it is settled. I shall inform the Council of our intentions and request that they contribute their own forces to the defense of Ishgard.
No, they all talk. None of this guy. They're having.
What could it all mean?
Okay, complete. Pick up next. I have bid of Archons travel to their assigned nations. Should the members of the Alliance agree to pledge Brett and Company soldiers to Ishgard's cause, our comrades will be on hand as Act 2 intermediaries for the duration of the conflict. The small matter of persuading the Alliance leaders to grant such support I leave to Alphanod. For you, my friend, I have a different task to wait. I would have you reach out for your fellow adventurers and gather what allies you may have for the coming siege. I would also have you consider the matter of your own security. Reverence Toll is but a short flight from the snowfields of Korathos. It is unimaginable that the fighting may spill across the border. Pray brief Slafborn? I guess Slafborn? On the brewing conflict and discuss potential contingencies?
Contingencies. Sorry.
Contingencies, sorry. The frontier settlers must be prepared for aught that might wing its ways over their walls. I only hope that such precautions prove unnecessary. But before you leave, I must suggest that you have Tataru accompany you. She has a talent for administration and a firm grasp of practical challenges we may encounter. Cool. I feel like I'm having maybe a better speaking words day.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Possibly. I don't know. We're terrible at this every day.
Sorry. Leave there. His name's Tataru, right? Or Tataru?
I believe so.
Tatararo?
Tataru.
Tataru? I get worried and I feel like I'm not saying it right.
I'm fairly certain you wrote this down, but I don't remember.
I don't see it written down on my list right here, which isn't helpful. We're rather close to the Karathos, aren't we? We best see to our own defenses and take stock of our supplies. Oh, and we'll need to have beds and bandages laid out, just in case. A good receptionist is always ready for any eventuality. Let's go, Gwen. I have 101 things to discuss with Slothborn. Alright. She knows exactly what she's doing. She is the most knowledgeable one here, let's be honest.
She's the most practical.
She comes in like, yeah, this is easy. Just let me do this real quick. I'm like, damn, you're real good at what you do, girl. Oh, good. Okay, I need to plug in my headset. I'm sorry.
Damn, girl, you know what you're doing.
My headset's just, the moment I start streaming is when my headset's like, I'm gonna die.
I'm hungry.
All right, Slaffborn.
Okay.
I appreciate the warning. If war is coming to Korthos, then the toll must be made ready. I'll increase the number of patrols and lookouts immediately. I'll also see about finding room for an infirmary as well as temporary housing for victims of the conflict. Ishgard has done well by us in the past, and I would return the favor. But as for rounding up volunteers for the fighting itself, I'm afraid I must disappoint you. I will not send my fellow guild members to die on Ishgardian soil, and I am certain headquarters will say the same. There will be no official Adventurers Guild presence at this siege. That said, each adventurer is, of course, free to do as he or she wills. I shall have a word with some of my more capable colleagues on your behalf, and you might try your luck here in Reverend Toll. I dare say there are a few stout souls about town who will answer your call to arms.
Alright, no, not the cat. Let's get started, shall we? We have a town to ruse. You got it.
Did she just kind of scream as she ran, just like, ah?
I didn't see that.
I mean, I might have heard someone yelling while she was running.
Oh, no. Spare me the talk of glory and fame. I am not in habit of volunteering for lost causes. I survived this long by trusting my instincts, and my instincts tell me to stay well away from Ishgard. Smart lady, right?
Also, their staff. Did you see it had like a mask on it?
Oh, it's the one dude. You gonna help us? You got anything useful to say?
It's gonna take us down a back alley. Ishgard sounds like she's in a right mess, but that ain't what I. Oh wait, no, this guy had a. But that ain't what I wanted to talk to you about. I need you to cast your mind back to that scuffle with the Empire out by the processing plant. A lad from little Almingo, but by the name of Old Wilred was there with the Fourth that day, and I want to know if you've seen him since. Have you? God's damn, I feared as much. No one's bloody seen him. It's like the ground opened up and swallowed him whole. But that ain't all. Around the time Wilred stopped turning up for duty, them black market weapons went missing from our vault in Ulda. So now, of course, half the brave suspect the lad of making off with the goods. Folk like to believe our company's a disciplined fighting force, but as you and me both know, it's more of a motley collection of mercenaries, adventurers, and Grand Company veterans. The only thing as bonds us together is some vague oath about fighting for the freedom of all. That and the steady pay. Now, compared to most others in the crew, Wilred's a fresh-faced novice as bleeding a whelp amongst wolves. But the boy's got passion. When he talked about being a god of Eorzea, he bloody well meant it. A lad like him wouldn't rob us blind and bugger off like that. He ain't that type. And then, and this is just between you and me, mind, there's the fact that the lad wanted to tell me about something queer he'd noticed up in the ledgers. Something about the Braves' numbers not adding up. There's a villain at the end of this trail I've stumbled upon, and I'll bet my good eye it ain't young Wilred. Any road, we've got a war to wage, so I'll let you go. I'll let you get on. I just thought someone should know. I'll be seeing you.
So there's a whole other thing happening at the same time.
Yep.
It's like, oh, good. There's more than one thing happening.
Well,
right
there's
now.
What the heck?
Oh, I guess someone
threw down some sort of
something. Yeah.
AoE.
All right, so we're trying to recruit adventurers. Who's over there? So Ishgard sells swords to boost their ranks, eh? Though I'm not sure I like the sound of the siege, these nobles will surely be generous with our rewards. But I have pledged myself to guard Reverend's soul. Modest work though it is, I am loath to break the terms of my contract. What to do? So far, not really
So
helpful.
that's a maybe.
And hi, Lalani! Oh! You must have just hit 2 months. Did you hit 2 months? Or what, did you hit 3 months? Is that 3 months? I can't remember which month that is.
You're the one who made them.
You got the cute little girl one now with the cute little bow tie.
Where is this person?
Oh, I'm not sure. Oh? I haven't resubbed yet, but it thinks I have. Hey, well, you got it for free then.
Not in here.
Well, there's one right here. I guess talk to them.
Okay, I'm coming.
Sell me a blade to Ishgardians. Well, them dragoons are a fearsome lot, but I'd slay me a fair share if the coin was good. I've worked with one of them knights before, you know. Watched him like a bloody hawk, he did. Still, I'd put up with worse than that for a heavy. I'm trying to properly schedule my subs so they all come out on the same day. You have just like this system? That's a smart way of doing things, let's be honest. Well, this door opens up. Maybe it's... Nope, nope, this is dead end. Don't come in here.
Yeah, I already went in there.
Maybe it's further up?
Oh, it's downstairs.
It never works, though. Oh, unless you could say you tried. Where is it? How far down? Where's down?
Just at the ground level. You go
Okay.
further back. You go further back into that. Oh, you're here. Never mind.
What? Where? Oh, in here? Oh,
Hello.
I found him.
Volunteer my services in defense of Ishgard? I think not. Dragons claim the lives of every one of my brothers. I do not mean to offer them mine. 'Twas to escape such a fate that I took up the mantle of adventurer in the first place. I would sooner die than pursuit of fortune than huddle behind an icy wall.
What?
Yeah.
That...
All of his brothers died, and he would rather not go die
Yeah.
to dragons.
I guess. Like, the way he said that was very strange.
I might have misread it, but whatever.
I always get a gift sub while I'm trying to wait for another to expire. Yeah. Well, I guess it's kind of nice. It means you don't have to spend that money that month, at least. But yeah, it does kind of mess things up for you a little. There you are, Gwen. So, did you sway any hearts? No.
There's one, maybe.
One or two, eh? Well, add it to mine. That makes 3 or 4. Not including Slafsborn's friends. We won't have the largest company in the army, but I'd say one Reverend's Toll veteran is worth a dozen clanking knights at least. So we got 3 or 4. Oh, so I've been so caught up with recruiting that I almost forgot there's been a word from Elfnod. Apparently, the alliance leaders are convening in Ul'dah to discuss Ishgard's plight, and they've requested your presence as usual. Anyways, you'd best make your way to Ul'dah, or you'll be late. Elfnod said that he would meet you at the Royal Promenade. Cool.
Okay, so teleporting.
Yeah.
Here, I can do it.
Yeah, because that's a other one. But I always understand
There we go.
if you can't afford to. So the presence is always great. See, she says it's Alpha Node. See, that's what I was saying. They started saying it's Alpha Node. Or Alpha Node. But before, I'm pretty sure they said Alpha Node for like the longest time.
I thought so too. I don't know. I just don't know.
Did they change how they say his name once you hit like Heaven's Ward, and because these are like in this weird in-between?
Wait, where are you going?
Oh, am I going the wrong way? I'm sorry.
We're supposed to click on the thing to go to the Chamber of... The Chamber of Rule. That's what we need to click on.
Chamber of Rule. If it has a new voice actor, so one of them may have been saying it wrong. That's true. Maybe we've just every time heard it from someone saying it wrong. Because I'm pretty sure up until now, because we were listening to this recent cutscene, and I'm like, they just said Alpha No. I'm like, wait a second. I was always told it was Alpha Nod. And now they're saying Alpha No, and I'm like, am I saying it wrong? Saying it right? My apologies for calling you away from your task. I hoped to proceed with these negotiations one leader at a time, but it seems my urgent request for an audience had promoted a gathering of the council. Needless to say, I felt obliged to attend. The alliance leaders are already seated within. Shall we join them? Sure. I just totally skipped that into one simple line, but oh well.
It still works.
We are well aware of Ishgard's dilemma, and we agree with your assessment.
Love this. So many cutscenes.
Then I trust there are no objections to the Crystal Braves' intervention.
Uldar has none.
Gridania does not object.
The Crystal Braves are yours to command, Alphino. Do what you will.
Yeah,
We
they
shall pray for
better.
your success.
For all the effort I've put in to help all of them.
It was my hope that you would offer more substantial aid than prayer. I know it is within your means.
Do not presume that you have knowledge of our every concern. The Garleans and the Beast Tribes are but two of many. We are not in a position to contribute greatly to the defense of Ishgard. Not when our own homes are still under siege.
We dare not leave our interests in Cartano undefended as well. Telegi Adalegi and his ilk would seize control of the territories in our absence.
God, what a name.
The enemy is at their gates, and you would cower behind yours?
No one is cowering, boy. We will offer what support we can.
Aye, support. A handful of men and no more.
Would that we could commit more than a token force to this cause. Yet there are others to whom you might turn. The free companies ever want for work.
Ah, yes. The free companies. They're not like to turn you down.
I beg your pardon? You would entrust the survival of Ishgard to sell swords? Crises like these are the very reason why this alliance was formed. It is our duty to aid our fellow man.
My duty is to my country and my people. If you expect us to place the welfare of a foreign power above our own, you're going to be sorely disappointed. Lest you doubt, Limsa comes first, then the Alliance, and finally, circumstances permitting, Ishgard and the rest. If you cannot understand so simple a concept, then you have no place at this table.
Forgive me, Admiral. I was careless in my choice of words.
He got mad.
I suggest you assemble a party of elite adventurers, assuming you haven't already. Your fellows served us well during Operation Archon. I dare say they will do so again. If I may, Your Grace, I wish to propose a redistribution of forces. If we entrust the security of Uldar to the Brass Blades for a time, we can dispatch a larger force to Ishgard. Your Grace?
Guess maybe this is when she's gonna come out that she's leaving?
Yes. Yes, of course. Do what you will.
Or she's just thinking about it? Because she still hasn't said anything.
Is Her Grace not feeling well?
To the best of my knowledge, Her Grace is in perfect health.
I see. Carry on.
I still want to call him Alphanod.
Well, supposedly it's Alphino from now on, man.
Yeah, no. I mean, at least it's not like that one lady whose name was definitely not spelt as it was pronounced.
Yeah.
I feel like not a single letter in her name was used in her pronunciation.
Oh gosh. Once again, I owe you an apology. It seems you have been conscripted, I guess, conscripted
Yes.
into
Yeah.
leading a contingent of adventurers on yet another mission of in Istanbul? In Brain, where
I
you at?
accidentally.
Oh well, danger. Unguessable danger.
See, little Anya knows.
Yeah, that one name that she was just like, just you wait until you hear it. Like she didn't even tell us like how it was pronounced. She just was like, yeah, just you wait. But I fear that we have left with a little alternative. We cannot well abandon Lord, I don't know, Hershafont and Sir Amric
Yeah.
to their fate. Because I don't know. We must abide by the council's decision, as short-sighted as it is, and strive to fulfill our roles as Eorzia. Eorzia's guardians. I always want to say E. I heard it and immediately forgot how to say it.
Yeah,
Captain
we
Milbird,
did too.
what's news? Yeah, I don't even know which name would be downwritten here. Then the assault has begun. We have but this moment to conclude our audience with the Alliance leaders. Move our forces into position. Your units will join House Durandare at the Steel Vigil. Men in the cannons along the night, and then the Dravian horde ere they descend upon Ishgard. I will join you as soon as I am able. A lot of big words. When I would have you and your adventurer allies booster the defenses at the Steps of Faith. Report first to Sir Marcillian?
Marcillian?
Oh, Marcillian. My eyes totally missed the
I
seal
mean,
part. I guess my eyes saw K instead of seal. I don't know. The gates of judgment, and he will direct you to where you are most needed. May the gods grant us victory. Or may everything just perish horribly. I mean, what?
What? No.
No. I guess Camp Dragonhead? Yeah, because the other one's unattained yet. Yeah. Sometimes I wonder if I should put my glasses on, because you'll be like, that's a K, and my eyes will look at it and I like narrow a little bit and I go, yeah, that's definitely not a K. What are you doing, brain? So, English has always been one of my worst subjects. Like, being able to read anything and, like, figure out how it's pronounced, like, using anything is bad enough in just plain English, and then add in, like, French and stuff like that.
Well, English is just three other languages stacked on top of each other in a trench coat.
Well, yeah, pretty much.
Who is this one?
I don't remember what your voice for him was. I say just give him
I don't think I don't know. You are appointed captain of the sellsword contingent. Then welcome. There is no shortage of blade work to be done. As we speak, Dravian skirmishing parties are harrying positions across the central highlands. I've assigned the Crystal Braves and your fellow adventurers to contain these scattered attacks, and for the present, I would have you join them. This is, of course, merely a precursor to the assault on Ishgard proper. The wily serpents seek to divide and confuse our forces, but we will not be so easily drawn out of position. The Temple Knights will remain on the steps of faith and continue our preparations. When the Horde arrives in force, they shall face a wall of Ishgardian steel. Report back to me once their advanced skirmishers are slain. Okay.
Okay. So do we have... Okay, we can't go this way. We have to leave and go
Where do
around.
we go?
We have to just go up and around this thing?
Where are we going?
Okay, it's over this way. It's behind, the Whiteburn front, I guess. I can't read what the name of the town is.
Oh, okay, I see. I didn't see the little dot.
Yeah, I had to see what it was.
It's like, just gotta spam my AoE.
Yeah, your AoE is actually very strong.
Well, it has a stun.
Oh gosh. Kashi has risen. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're fighting monsters. So this is why I couldn't get an answer to you on Discord. Hi, Nick.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, this would be why. Because when I have Streamlabs up, it doesn't make any noises if someone messages me, so I wouldn't have a clue that you were messaging me. Okay, let me see if I can get around. It doesn't look like we can go through right there. It kind of stopped me.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's swimming? We're playing Final Fantasy like you want. Oh, well, either way, I got the answer to my question watching the stream. Now I don't want to know what the question was. Hold on. Oh, I need a character name. Yeah. I see you're on the road to Heaven Wars as well. I'm a new player. I just beat the base game today, and man, so good. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. We've just made it to this part.
Yeah, we're almost there, I think. Oh, they're not close enough for me to do my thing.
Oh, I didn't realize the other two weren't fighting me. Remind me as I just panic a little. Oh my god, stop it! Stop with all your AoE bullcrap.
Okay, I'll stop.
No, not you. You keep doing that. Yeah, the main story was great. I enjoyed the main story, and then you get to this part that takes a little bit of time. It probably doesn't help that we're like reading everything out loud and all that, and so that takes even longer to read that than reading it in your head.
Especially when we stumble over the words.
You're in for a little bit, yeah. Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Yes, I am still in post ARR. This is actually the last patch. So once we finish this, it's straight into Heaven's Ward. This is the last little bit. It could be worse. They could have been doing this all free rework. You mean like I did? I started out as a Lancer and then I hated the class, found out I could be a ninja. Once I seen that, I immediately switched. I started out as a ranger and then I found out the bard was more of like a slightly more like a weird kind of
Support?
healer. Yeah, support class. And I was like, I don't know if I want to do that. And so I was told to go Arcanist to go into Summoner. And that was really useful. That made it a lot easier for me to figure out what I'm doing. Well, I don't want to see any spoilers. I'll definitely keep tabs for sure. Okay, thank you. Yeah. I understand if you don't want any spoilers.
Understandable.
When I was watching Leilani play through most of this, I kind of just sounded out what was happening. And when we started having just normal conversations, I would come back into it. So I somehow didn't spoil myself watching her play through all of Heaven's Ward. Alright, you can begin.
Okay. What news, adventurer? The reinforcements? Decimated, you say? Draven devils? Damn the scaly hides! Hold fast to your grief and fury, sir. Ma'am. We will avenge the deaths of your fellows in the battle to come.
I still want to know why the hell I was like private and you were like commander from that one guy.
Because I'm bigger. I'm taller. That's how it works, right?
I am so mad about that. The fact that they called me private and you commander?
Oh, yeah, right. My lady.
Yes, it's my lady. Oh, is it another cutscene? Because I would totally take that. Nope.
Yeah, it's another cutscene, but
I don't
no voice
have to
acting.
speak.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Ere you commit yourself to the siege, you should know that you should know what it is you are tasked with defending. Beyond the gates of judgment lie the steps of faith, a great bridge of stone that leads directly to the city of Ishgard. More than simply a means to cross the sea of clouds, the bridge serves as a foundation for the arcane wards that form the barriers we call Denethan's Collar. Alas, in dispelling the barrier's outermost layer, the thrice-damned witch Iceheart stripped the bridge of its protection, and thus are the dragons now able to land unhindered upon the steps of faith. Should the Dravians succeed in destroying the remainder of the wards, the winged devils will be free to swarm within the city itself. Needless to say, we cannot suffer that to happen. It shall be our task as defenders to prevent any harm from coming to those parts of the bridge wherein the wards are sealed. All now rests on us, adventurer. Lead our comrades out onto the steps of faith and prepare to meet the horde. May the fury guide your blades.
Do I have the right server? Aren't you guys on the... Yeah, we are on Cactar. Cactura?
Yeah, Cactar.
Cactar. Yes, we are on Cactar with Jess.
We are on the cactus.
In Mugs. We are in Moogle Hugs. Or Hugs Moogles?
Moogle Huggers.
Moogle Huggers? What is the free company name? Yeah, Moogle Huggers. Here's my name. Win Nevere. Just like you would spell the name itself, but in two different. It refuses to pull up your name in the player search. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's my name. I'm on Hector. He's Lazy Wind, if that helps.
Oh, I just noticed I had something in my inventory. A weapon coffer?
Yeah, I don't know what the coffer is.
It says I can use it when I right-click on it.
I don't know.
Gonna see what happens. Okay, looks like I got an item.
Oh, it's basically a loot chest. Okay.
Yeah.
Weird class. Okay. Oh, okay.
Well,
hey!
Apparently I'm wearing my recommended gear anyway.
Well, that was new. That was good for me. Does that mean my book changed? Hold on, where's my book? Oh yeah, I don't have the creepy face anymore. No more creepy face. I like this outfit. It's hilariously funny. But I kind of wish my, like, side pieces of hair didn't go through it. I like wearing the outfits of the, like, current. I haven't been doing it